Hello again. My voice is still not quite back to normal for whatever reason. And today I'm a little bit later than normal because this is my shopping day. Uh, I was up and out early to get gas at Costco before it gets busy. I like to get there right after they open. You can just drive up to any pump and not worry about it and get out of there. And I've been to my little butcher shop. I've been to my little wholesale food store for my coffee. I've been to 2 different grocery stores, and I probably spent 300 or a little more since this morning. And I've got most of it packed away. You can still see some Sherman sitting on the floor behind me that has to go into the closet. That's the last remnant of Costco. But I have no idea what's coming today, what our friend Raphael has in mind, or when he's actually going to kick in. He says, "I'm playing with you, James." He does that. As you deal with these beings from higher dimensions, you find out very quickly they have a sense of humor that is very different than ours. And we as humans and what we do just tickle them to death. So if you ever find yourself in a position that you're dealing with them, understand, yeah, they're going to laugh at you. James, you're trying to put us in a bad light. We're not that way because we are in a different reality and have different standards. Things that seem strange to you are fine with us. And things that seem fine to you just tickle us to death. That's a fact. That's just the way it is. It won't change. It's how it is. And I know you've accepted it and kind of go along with the laughter. But today, I want to give an overview of what is going on in your reality and with your planet. Now, you are not aware of the many different cycles of thousands of years and tens of thousands of years and longer that your Earth goes through as it rotates around the center of its galaxy, also rotating around your sun. Right now, you have just finished a 26,000 year cycle. You're starting a new 26,000 year cycle. And the next 2,000 years are what we are basically concerned with now. The Earth is ascending with the help from all the energies it's gaining as it travels through this section of the galaxy. It's moving to a higher dimension. With this, all of you are going to a higher dimension. Some of you are aware of it and working towards this, but most of you are not and don't have a clue as to what is actually going on. But regardless of whether you are aware or not, the vibrations and frequencies are increasing, and you will change with this, just as your planet is changing. So if you feel out of sorts, different, like things are not the same, you're right. They are not the same. They are changing drastically every day. Now, even for those of you who are aware and try to work with these energies, this can be challenging. You have your vibration is raising. A lot of the baggage that you carried from other lifetimes will no longer serve you. So it is coming up to be released. And, and this can be painful, both emotionally, mentally, and physically. Because as these things are released, they affect the body. Your DNA is changing. The scientists of your time are puzzled by your DNA. They've mapped out some of it, and they know there's much more that they don't know and don't understand. And they don't have a clue as to what it will do when it is energized. But now it is becoming energized. And as it does, you as human beings are changing. If you want to look at it one way, you are becoming Superman because you are opening to all the powers that you have as a creator. And you have been misled, stomped on, brainwashed to think that you are less than you really are. And what you are is a creator being. That's who you are. That's what you do. You create. Now, 99% of you don't realize you're doing it or how you do it or how to do it. You just go through your daily lives and deal with whatever comes up. But understand, everything in your reality is your creation. If you don't like your world, change you and you will change your world. This truth has been withheld from you because when you realize and accept this, others no longer have control over you. You are a totally free being. And that's what you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be here to create, to be happy, to experience. And whenever you have all the experiences your soul feels it needs, then you go back to source and decide whether you're going to come back again or not. But meanwhile, the planet is changing. The frequency is rising, and old patterns and ways can no longer exist. And this is causing friction in your reality today. The beings who held power under the old system do not want to let go. The new energies come in, make all the things that they've used to get their power not work. So not only are they scared and fearful, they're frustrated. Because what they've done for so long to keep you in line doesn't work anymore. Everywhere, people are waking up more and more. And as they do this, it hastens the coming of the new age. Now, what is this new age, you say? Well, I won't go into details because that could skew things and give you ideas or set you on a path. But I will tell you that a God government is coming. And there will be one government for the planet. Most likely a federation of nations, like the United States has a federation of states. The world will have a federation of nations. There will be one leader. You cannot go out into the universe to the other planets without this done behind you. So that's coming. It is a reality. It will happen. And all these old power brokers and mongers are trying to hold on, and they can't. Because what they do cannot exist in the new frequency, in the new vibration. The question is, what are you going to do? Are you going to look around you in fear and despair? Or are you going to look around and realize who and what you are and step into the future? The choice is yours. Did not expect that. Some of it is a rehash of other things, but yeah. Oh well. I got this done. Now I can finish with the last of my groceries and stuff and get the TP in the closet where it belongs. So have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.